Hello, guys. And as you already know, I'm Darlington and I'll always be there for you. I'm here with
Kenzie.
and yeah, Kenzie
Kenzie
on
Trends.
okay,
Yeah.
Kenzie Trends on all media handles, and I'm here with
These people got settings, nyame.
Settings. And you can follow him on all social media handles, and he's doing a very great job out there. So we are here to talk about the current situation of the country with respect to the educational system of the country. Currently, personally, I think what we are learning out there is full of chunks because after a period of, let's say, 4 years in the tertiary education, you just go out with a certificate that whatsoever, a bachelor in this field, with a degree of this field, just with a certificate, but you go out there with no knowledge on what you are going to do out there. What do you guys have to say about that? That's what I feel like.
We can start.
Okay.
Okay, so with our education system, starting from KG, coming to the university and other tertiary institutions, I think it is how do I say it, one way something like that there is a syllabus. So if you go there, you're supposed to study this and that, and
Yeah.
you are gone, you get a certificate.
Yeah.
But in the normal sense or in the actual sense, it has to be like a switched up something. Maybe the path that a particular person or a student took to acquire that particular certificate or that kind of certificate, the other shouldn't pass through the same path.
Exactly.
Because I mean, every individual has their own differences.
Yeah.
You get it?
Exactly.
You discover talent, this our talent. No? We can't say everybody is equal. So we are all supposed to use the same syllabus
Exactly.
to acquire that particular certificate. And you see, with our education system too, Charlie, I think there should be some changes in it. You see, some changes must happen in it. It is although okay as for the theory, but you see, there are no practicals. If you ask anybody about Ghana's education system, they will tell you there are no practicals. If they compare Ghana here to outside, the outsiders are doing better because they mostly do practical works. You get it?
Compared to Ghana. Yeah.
But we are actually doing only the theory. You get it? That makes us Charlie.
Way back.
Man for being how school man nipa being Ghana has say.
Yeah,
But actually, if you go outside, you are nothing, bro. You are nothing. You are just holding a certificate. You get it?
Some, let's say, a country like America, once they discover the talent of the child, they keep grooming the child. Exactly.
That's it.
So
That's
as the
it.
child is growing, Eshenichim say, "Uyini abese." So from high school, even from crèche, from the grade level to the high school,
They know what they will
know
do.
what they
But
will do.
here, you are living to survive. Oh.
Seriously.
I feel one education system, they help we. They help because when you go to my school like this, Kenya University, more of everything is theory based. The practical aspect is very few. It's limited to those reading practical courses. Uh-huh.
And even those within practical courses, how well do they do their practicals? It's very limited.
It's another question for the boss.
Yeah.
But when you go to the overseas, like the Western world, their system, their educational system, it is 70% practical, 30% theory.
Yeah.
But here in Africa or Ghana, it is full theory. And it's like if you're not able to do chew and pour, or if you're not able to read the materials, like it means like you're not going to pass through the educational system smoothly. You understand?
So does it really mean that we are learning chaff in school? Because why would I go to school for a whole 4 years and end a degree certificate just because I have to go through the system for the certificate without getting any prerequisite knowledge about it?
Charlie, in Ghana, if you don't go to school, they see you as illiterate. Too.
So like,
yeah, for real, like they see you as person that as somebody that doesn't have educational knowledge. But bear in mind, education comes in two forms, two ways. You know, right?
Yeah, I know.
But if you don't go to school in Ghana here, they will think, Charlie, you are in the society just eating money. Like, what did I say?
You are a waste.
You are a waste. That's how everybody see you. But
so
that's
you
not
think,
it.
you think people go to school just for formalities, as in
Formality.
they want
Like,
the society to see that, like,
bro, you can
just for the
find.
society to
We are
feel
in the
like-
university right now, right?
Yeah.
You can find a number of people who are here just because their parents told them they should come to university.
Very true.
That's it.
I agree.
Hey,
They don't actually have a purpose for coming. I'm telling
like
you, bro.
seriously.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Hey,
you are a content creator. You can go to the streets, ask people about why they are here. So you then
There is
it will
serious.
shock you that some people will tell you, yeah, they came here because of their parents. Yes, because they were doing nothing at home. And when they completed SHS, they had to come because their parents are saying they should come. And Omba, Kwame, wobɛtena fie wo fufu ama.
So me personally, I think
Serious.
it's not a chunk, but we need to make some changes in our
For
educational
sure,
system.
for
You
sure.
understand? Because we can make it 50-50, 50 practicals, 50 theory, so it will be balanced.
Perfect.
But here it is 90% theory, 10% practicals. So if you are a medical doctor here in Ghana and you want to go and work at abroad, it means they need to take you through another training, because you can't just go there and then start performing surgery on someone.
Yes, they don't accept a white and green over there.
Yeah.
You have to do another. You have to do their courses before they can grant you. Oh, for
Of
you,
course.
somebody even said on
Yes.
TikTok, like you can't even perform operation. Like you can't do operation on a rat. Like they won't allow you.
At that place.
Yeah, ma okura kura say, yeah, ma
Operation.
onye operation.
And then that's
Hey,
very
na green and white,
serious.
no, it remains here. Yes, okura
It's
brochura, you
serious.
have to,
It's funny and sad at the same time.
It's sad.
bro.
So, secondly, I think that the kind of theory we are doing here is more of outmoded. There was a video I came across on the socials, and the chemistry students, you can see from, I'll guess their age, let's say within 12 to 16, they wouldn't exceed the ages of 18. And with their chemistry practical, you could see that everything is available for them and it is done as it should be done. Well, just like how it should appear. But here in Ghana, the science teacher himself having seen the practical tool before, he will write everything on board and he'll be like, this is how it is done. And when you do it practically, this is the end result. So at the end of the day, what do you expect the child to do? Maybe school, now it's wait.
I'm telling you.
Oh, seriously. So I think we are learning a lot of chunks here.
Okay, so like
That's what I feel like.
I'm suggesting like there should be more entrepreneurial courses,
Yeah.
because I feel now entrepreneur is taking over the world. Like so entrepreneurship is taking over the world. So they should invent more entrepreneurial courses right from infancy, like from crèche. They start teaching you about entrepreneurship, how to be innovative, how to create things on your own. So after completing university or after having your SHS education, you won't become a burden to the society. At least you can do something on your own. You can create something out of something. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I'm suggesting, because the educational system here in Ghana is just the same way. Like how we came to meet it from way back. It's still the same thing. Like from primary, you go to GHS, go to SHS, and you learn government, you do science, you do geography, you go to university, you are going to do econs. After going to do econs, you do national service. Like it's just the same thing. Yeah, so I think there should be changes in our educational system here in Ghana.
Yeah, I really support that because you see, entrepreneurship deals with you creating something for yourself, right? Yeah. That's the same way. Yeah, quite about university crowd now. You be school. If you complete, Charlie, finding jobs will also be another headache. You get it. So entrepreneurship supposed to be another course that we will be it will be over university be able to partake. You get it. So that after even university, maybe you are doing ICT education. So they should do something like ICT entrepreneurship. So that if you complete, you know that okay, I can build a website. I can also establish something for myself. Like I can build a website, get money for myself. You get it? Yeah. That thing's supposed to be
like maybe school and maybe school and me mashing, because for real,
True.
because like
True, bro.
you see sometimes it hurts me because people who didn't get a chance, we are favored. People who didn't get a chance to go to the university, like sometimes you text them, you be like, Charlie bro, send me 20 cities. Like it's funny.
You get it.
Like that vibe. It's like that vibe. You see that vibe?
I swear, bro.
So they are like, wow, go university, no crowd. We have a
Sometimes you know what it. I have a friend. He's called Justice, and he's one of the biggest guys out there doing furniture works. Right after SHS, he told me that, man, I am not really ready for education. I don't want further education. I want to venture into furniture works. I was like, bro, furniture works is not bad, but why don't you try education first? He was like, that is the decision he wants to take. So there, I got to understand that. And would you believe that in just these few years, he's now one of the greatest furniture workers out there? And when I see his face, I get so marveled.
Wow.
Ghana here, we've limited ourselves to the fact that if you don't go to school to a particular level or stage in your life, you can't make it. Hey guy, when you have every decision out there and you think it's positive, take that bold decision and work towards it. Because we've limited ourselves to the fact that ube go school, ube re school ama abayama ojuma here. After the government have employed you, you now take off your family. No. I think we have to get a recycled mind about that.
Said you know me. Where masters are now.
Nyamene hene.
Tell it to where masters are now.
Master, there is a Master Jesus there. You're not there,
Because we go school now,
But I mean, if the chance come and what we are saying, if we project this thing to the highest, Charlie, we will do the masters here. We will do it. Yes. In Ghana here, yes.
We are just hoping that the good Lord will just open ways.
For real. That's what we want.
This go to all the presidential aspirants for this year's election, general election. Like we want to see all these things like practically.
Yeah. Just verbal.
No. Sure. Like more on the education sector. Like there should be reforms. The theory, we are tired. No, we don't want the theory again. Like we want to see practicals in our educational sectors. Educational sector. Yeah. So this is our humble plea to anyone who will become the president.
To all the political parties.
Out there. Please, we beg you. Take into consideration the youth as well.
For real.
Because we are out here. Lots of people have completed school over 9 years, over 10 years. I saw one guy talking very passionately, and the way he was talking, you could see that as a school,
pains from people's house to
SPTT.
Pains. It's not easy for real. Like people in Ghana here really have talents.
Yeah,
we have talents here.
When you go to the TikToks, my goodness,
you can see what people are creating there.
Kali. You see that guy? Kali.
Charlie.
Yeah,
you get it. Out of nowhere, they will just
nothing. They'll just create something. So imagine they had the utilities and they had the particular required things that could have helped them. What do you think they couldn't have created?
You get it.
So innovation, like entrepreneurship and the rest. Yeah, that's what we want to see.
For real.
That's it. So meet you on our next episode. See ya.
Beautiful.